Hey everybody, this is Yolanda just saying hi to everybody. And Memorial Day weekends, a lot of people are choosing to stay at home, and there's a lot of great choices out there for things that you can do when you stay at home, especially if you have cable. Now, the Stars and Encore channels, I believe, are having 80s movies, so you can always go back in the 80s and just enjoy. But what I do like is that on the Sci-Fi Channel, they're showing the Star Trek movies. So I decided to take this time between this particular film to start off with Star Trek: The Motion Picture. That was released in '79. Robert Wise, who directed West Side Story, did this. Um, in reflection with the original cast of all the Star Trek movies between this one and Star Trek: The Undiscovered Country, I would think this was a good entry in comparison to Star Trek V, The Final Frontier. Now, before that came out, I would definitely say that this was the weakest link because the film felt a little too long. It was a little slow in a lot of places, and it just felt like the crew was just basically getting their grounding on that. So I would always consider this sort of the weakest link of the feature. But again, when Star Trek V came out, I said I stand corrected. This was it was nice to see the cast back from the original series. I really loved it. Loved William Shatner. Loved Leonard Nimoy. Loved DeForest Kelly. Just loved everybody on this. And Stephen Collins playing Decker. He was pretty good in that. But the late Parisas Kambata as Alia. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing her name. She was a beauty, and can you believe she actually shaved her head for that? She did do another movie after that called Nighthawks with Sylvester Stallone. I really love that film. Gotta see it. Great 80s movie. Sylvester Stallone and Rutger Hauer, but that's another video for another time. But basically the Enterprise is basically going to hunt for this probe that's destroying ships and everything. And Kirk is an admiral at this point, and he's clashing with Decker. Decker basically said, you take over because you want the Enterprise. Basically telling him, I know your game. You want to get rid of me, you want the ship. Why Kirk accepted Admiral is beyond me anyway. I mean, that's not pretty much the Kirk that we knew from the series, but that does get addressed in later films. So, of course, Enterprise is trying to pursue this cloud coming toward Earth. So Spock has his secret agenda. He actually sees Spock cry in this film. And DeForest Kelly, just like to hear him bitch. I just really miss him. And you got just about everybody in the class from the series. So if you're not doing anything this weekend, definitely sit back, watch a Sci-Fi Channel, and if there's a Star Trek movie that you've missed, definitely catch it. And the cool thing is that they're going to show the Wrath of Khan, the Search for Spock, and the Voyage Home, which is basically the famous trilogy with the great storyline. So definitely catch them. It's a good weekend to do that, and I hope that you guys enjoy your summer.